the course of their season. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Your expectations?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Ribéry. Burrows. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. On the offensive. Deflected out for a throw-in. Enzo. Ribéry. Rama. Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
Through the middle. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Kenton. Now opening things up. Oh, big moment! And behind for a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not smooth in possession. Could be threatening. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, that one has promise. Smart defending. Ribéry. Clément. Good movement. Possession one. And possibilities here. Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And a failure to keep the ball by Albion. Hassan. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Agyemang. Showing a good reading of the game. Tony. Good looking move. Agyemang. Delivered into the box. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Ribéry. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. It's with Garner. Endo. Endo with it. Pass chiselled nicely. Numata. Agyemang. That's a good ball. Fujiwara. Tony. On the offensive. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Endo. Rama. And beyond the last defender, offside. Guerrero. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Fujiwara. Ribéry. Burrows. Genton. Burrows. That's a nice ball. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Albion moving it forward with real purpose. Not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Burrows. Endo with it. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Fantastic ball. He Could pick out a teammate. Oh, this looks useful. Top-class defending. Genton. Endo with it. Promising position, this. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Decent looking ball. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Guerrero. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Guerrero on the ball. Numata. Strong but fair tackle. Beautiful pass. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. And a timely intervention. Ribéry. And fed forwards. Flag raised for offside. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. From one side of the pitch to the other. Hassan. Hassan. Numata. Alvarez now. It's promising this from Albion. Must be! Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And over it comes. Got to get rid of it. And unable to keep possession. All the way through to the keeper then.
The pass was on. He just couldn't execute it, could he?
No nonsense clearance. And teammates around him. Interception to snuff out the danger. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, out of play it went in the end. "30 minutes left for play." Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Decent position. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
And it's a quality pass. Chance was building. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And clears his lines. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Trying to deliver it accurately. And a very fine save. Reading the danger in the air.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Endo. A very timely interception. Albion moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Lin. Guerrero. And striking it. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, we can see it again, and it's clearly a deflection that takes it past the keeper. It catches him off guard, and he can't adjust his feet to make the save.
Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Now, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Pressure kept high. Hassan. This could be troublesome, and just has to remain calm. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And nicely over the top. And take it away. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be dangerous. Danger not over. Tony. Oh, that's splendid play. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Agyemang. Hassan. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Conde. And danger dealt with for now.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Agyemang. Oh, that's a clever ball. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Welcome to El Cilindro, the Estadio Presidente Perón. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Scruffy play, ball lost. Setting up the chance. Takes the shot. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. It's been delivered. A really good interception to take the ball. Really good pass. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Just waiting for the moment to break through. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Could be setting something now. it into the box. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. They've lost it, needlessly, really. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Big chance. And he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that. Well read to gain possession. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Pass weighted just right. This is another good-looking attack. And that has stopped any potential danger. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pass played through perfectly. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. 1-1 then as we get started again. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Beautifully weighted ball. Unable to find anyone with that. Possession lost and won. What a room here, it's promising. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Lovely setup. And it's hit the bar.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Yeah, and they could be going close again soon. Not so much given away as cleverly won. There's the half-time whistle here at Estadio Presidente Perón. All square at the restart then. Who can take control from here? Promising looking ball. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And it's given away. This to go in front. And it's in to put them in front. And away we go again at 2-1. Could turn out to be a really good ball. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Played in with that. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Ball taken away from them. Well read to gain possession. Options available in the middle. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. There still could be something happening here. And the move has come to an end. This is looking good. What next? Possession changes hands. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Can someone attack this? And cleared well away from goal. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. A promising move stalls. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. Now, will all this patience produce an equaliser? And the defender, this could level it. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. All square once more. Is there to be more goals here? Acres of green grass to roam into. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Working hard to win it back there. And loads of room here. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Promising looking ball. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
In a handy position now for a late winner. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. This is a lovely spell of possession. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Well, now they could spring the trap. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And we've entered the final 5. Opportunity now. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. An idea that was easy to read. That's not a bad-looking ball. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And a lot to like about this attack. Tony. Chance here. Well, meat and drink come away with it. And beyond the last defender, offside. And meat and drink struggling to keep the ball. Dangerous ball. Spot on with that tackle. Danger building. Real chance. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Genton. Getting the ball forward. A good vision there. To give them the advantage. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Good high press. King now. Song. Rama. Well, good idea. Just the challenge that was required. King. And meat and drink pushing forward with options available. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And they have possession again. And foul it is then. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that. Choi. Gibson now. Gibson. Intelligent threaded pass here. And offside, unfortunately. Ribéry. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can they nudge in front? And the decision is one of offside here. Tony. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, it's very nice to watch, but it needs more dynamism.
Committed challenge. Feeding it through. Is this the moment? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Then. Oh, tremendous vision. And easily intercepted. Song. Oh, good run and good ball control. And look at this! And caught by the keeper. Garner. This looks promising from meat and drink. Opportunity here. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Well, they're going for the short one. And King! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And nicely over the top. Crossing possibilities. Oh, danger here. Endo with it. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Kenton. Take it away. He has teammates around him. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Ribéry. Good distribution. And in a perfect position to cut it out. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Teammates in the middle. Well, clattered away. Now a decent position. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, very effective play in possession. Can she put it away? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, there it is. In off the underside of the crossbar. That's a good goal, isn't it?
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, great vision. Now in a more than decent position. Ribéry. Burrows. Enzo. Kenton. Endo with it. That's a lovely ball. Might do damage on the break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Endo with it. Kenton. And it's played into the centre. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Could be threatening. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Rama. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he's given us away.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Burrows. Tony. Pogba. Burrows. Intelligent defending. Pogba. Their turn to come away with it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dangerous ball. And the decision offside here. 20 minutes to go in this one.
It's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your
Pogba.
wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Well, a good tackle. In position. And the clearance there means a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
It's a short one. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Well, danger here as he runs at them. And covering tremendous ground here. Did a good job of cutting it out. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Not the cleanest of passages. Nice looking move, this. Could be. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. What a magnificent pass. And he's in an offside position. Went in strongly, decisively. Threading it. Ribéry. Burrows. Rama. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Tony. Genton. Endo with it. Clever defending. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Nathan Drake finding space on the wing. But they took care of the situation defensively. Rama. Tony. Showing a good reading of the game. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent.
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? A warm welcome to you from BC Place. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Now it needs a good ball in. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. He's drifting into a useful position here. Ball lost and the chance gone. Bit of a mix-up with that pass. We'll have a go here, and the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. And here it comes, and that's not properly away yet. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Now, here they go. And the promise of something happening is over. A little sloppy on the ball there. It was put into the right area, but nobody able to capitalise. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. That's a really nice ball. Delivered into the middle. And they've come away with the ball. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Able to skip past. And the cross comes in. And away from danger it goes. No need for a stoppage here. Now I wonder where this is going. Just waiting for the moment to break through. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
This could get interesting. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. That's a good spot. Well played. That's nice vision to switch things. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Good work to recover possession. A good effort to stop the ball going out. The pass played through perfectly. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. They need to be better on the ball than that. That's a perfect threaded through ball. To take the lead. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Trying his luck. Great defending. Could get it over now. This could be. Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit.
Well, here's the replay, and I think any way you look at this, it's going to go down as an own goal. Really unfortunate.
Now here comes a change. And the first 45 minutes are over here at BC Place. Off we go again. The second half begins. Ball one, well read. There's good width to this attack now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Nicely played through. And what a challenge!
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end. He's being hunted here. Now this has to be. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Really good pass. A chance to cross here. Trying to force a mistake. Oh, brilliant anticipation. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. This could get interesting. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. And it's opened up. Opportunity now. And it's in to put them in front. So off we go at 2-1 now. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Having a look. They have to clear this. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Something could be on with this. Now, can someone attack this? Brilliant! Great save!
What a stop it was from the keeper. She doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Into the box it goes. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. And they've got it back now. Oh, takes it on. A heroic stop. Ball one, well read. Scruffy play, ball lost. That's not a bad-looking ball. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
They've lost it, needlessly really. Decent chance this. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal. Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Not long left, and here they come. They could level it here. That was the moment, and it's gone.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final whistle as good as that.
And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, they were
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And options in the centre. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Nicely weighted pass. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well, the threat could be there. Genton. Pogba. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Endo with it. Rama. Endo. Tony. Genton. Having to shoot. Oh, that's great defending. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Genton. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Pogba. Ribéry. Giving the ball away. Can they forge ahead? Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Can the owner of the green convertible car partner reception, please return to your vehicle immediately?
Really good wide play. But timely defending when it mattered. Is it the perfect pass? And just like that, broken up. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Incisive ball. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Attack looks promising. Must take the lead here. Oh, tremendous block. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
And knocked out of there. Good looking pass. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, And now they've been rewarded. 1-0 then. Colleen. Intelligent threaded pass here. And nicely over the top. Well read to ease the pressure. So a goal kick here. Enzo. Pogba. Genton. Tony. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Clever defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Cara. Ribéry. Goes through for the goal kick. Pogba. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Giving it away. Oh, it might be. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who can he pick out? Real chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, mopping up defensively. And it's played into the centre. Could be more trouble. No defensive resilience there. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Delivered into the area here. Well, he has the measure of his man. Well, that looked promising, but the keeper really taking command. And easily intercepted. It's a neat move. Could be a chance to break. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Pogba. Cara. An effective ball win. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Playing it in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. The cross is on. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. That's a nice-looking ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. An alert piece of defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, surely! Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Oh, it's on! Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Played over. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Might be able to set up the chance. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. 2-0 now, and back underway. Good ball over the top. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Could reduce the deficit. Marvellous anticipation. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And a goal! Not over just yet. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And he read it well defensively. Genton. Cara. And can they prize them open now? Opportunity. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Colleen. Plenty of options. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good piece of defending.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Really good wide play. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. And possibilities here. Who can he pick out? Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Could be a chance to break. Could pull one back here. And a goal! She's thrown her team a lifeline. This is not over yet. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. And the keeper dealing with it. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Will it be? Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Fine pass. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today. So the current scoreline 4-2. And there to intervene. Could reduce the deficit. And doing well to keep that one out. Let's see about the delivery. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And on they go. Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Can she? Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Played over. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, in terms of possession and chances created, they were second best. But they kept plugging away and got a very good win in the end.
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today.
And here's a chance! Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Corner kick played in, and the chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
It's on now, and you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Closed it down well. moment when the chance was on.
Read the situation well, really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
And it stopped straight away. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a chance! A vital block. It's been delivered. That's a good pass. Oh, that's really well cut out. There's good width to this attack now. Puts the ball into the box. An exhilarating move, but no way past a fully switched on keeper.
Yeah, I love how quickly they go forward, but the keeper wants that clean sheet.
And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Genuine chance here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And the throw in read perfectly.
Well, that should never happen. That's careless, that. What a waste.
Good work, they've got it back. Looking like they mean business here. Real opportunity. Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
And a firm grip kept on the ball. That has been carelessly given away. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's a real annoyance straight into the first man.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Nice pass and on they march. A promising move stalls. That looks like a good advantage played. Don't want to lose it here. Good work to regain possession. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And cleared well away from goal. That's a good spot, well played. Could get it over now. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
A chance to get in behind with that. He's in here. And a solid stop. Played into the box. And the attack collapses. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's on now! A wonderful save to deny them another goal.
Yeah, blistered in pace. They just flew forward, didn't they?
A short corner taken here. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. But that's good defending. Well won. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And we're back underway for the second 45. And it's on now. Away was the shout and away it's gone. The throw-in read perfectly. Could lead to something. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And it's opened up. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. A really good interception to take the ball. What a chance here. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Looking to put the cross in. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's really well cut out. Has to turn them around. This could be threatening. And we have 30 minutes left. Closed it down well.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Acres of green grass to roam into. To square things up. Oh, good try, and it nearly snuck in.
It was a difficult position to shoot from, but it wasn't that far away. I thought for a second it had gone in.
Working hard to win it back there. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. The defence quick to snatch it back. Now there could be a chance to counter. And deflected out for a throw-in.
As the stats show, the home side haven't had much possession, but they've looked so dangerous playing on the break. They've looked to invite their opponents onto them and then utilise that space that they leave in behind. It's certainly been effective so far.
Quite content to watch and protect again here. They're in here. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Played into the box. He'll have to be quick. Oh, that's a great block. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. And into the last 15 minutes. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Ball one, well read. And there's a chance for the break here. They have to get back at pace. This could be. And that's where the attack ends. Overcooked and behind. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Looking to put the cross in. Brilliant. More of that, please. Could pull one back here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. Good pressure high up the pitch. And that was mightily close.
Well, I wasn't sure he was going to shoot from there. The angle was so tight, but it was close in the end. Not a bad effort.
It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Oh, that's really nice. That's a good spot, well played. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Can they take advantage? Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.